Hello, hello out there in guitar land. It's Jeff from jeffrey-thomas.com, and I want to go ahead and preview through page one of my guitar tab for Life is a Highway by Rascal Flatts. So make sure you're following the link in the description to the tablature on my website, and here we go. A little bit slower than tempo. Ready, go. Okay, so that takes us all the way right up to the D minor right at the pre-chorus. So let me go ahead and point a couple things out and talk about the counting on the intro. Totally syncopated, dead notes, and some strumming going on on this F chord. It's like a F5. And let me walk you through the counting because it's 16th note city, and let's make it pretty. So here we go. 1 E and 2 E, a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Once again, slower. 1 E and, there's the first beat. 2 E, a. 3 E and a 4 E and a. And I'm kind of up over the fretboard here in this part of the tail end of the fretboard, high end of the fretboard, because I like to grind the pick against the fretboard. And I'm also kind of pulsing this chord. I'm not like keeping it down the whole time. I'm sort of like pulsing it and lifting it off when the dead notes are there and putting it down when the chords are there. So yeah, super syncopated. That's what's going on with the playing. And 16th notes will actually, if they're following the rules, it'll be down, up, for like 1 E and a 2 E and a. So I didn't write the strumming direction in there because it's going to follow all the rules. The first measure goes 3 times. Then we move into the second measure of the top line. I'll hit that slow again for you with counting. 1 E and 2 E. And then kind of a cool little lick over F right there. You're barring 13, 13 with your first finger, and then your third finger hammers onto 15. And then you smack it twice. And then the fourth beat is, let me go ahead and count that measure for you. So it'd be 1 E and 2 E, 3 E and a 4 E and a. Okay, then we're into the second line with power chords. All downstrokes. Okay, here's kind of cool. Ties over, we're on the third line. Pull off to the 5th string open, come back to the B flat. It's pretty hip rhythm playing. And then second measure, third line. Sorry. Little fill there. Okay, last measure, third line. And that brings you all the way to your verse. Verse is just power chord city, palm muted, B flat, ready, go. And when I'm playing this at tempo, so I'm kind of going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and I'm accenting on 2 and 4. That's what's going on with the recording. And let's see, the verse has an ending 1 and an ending 2 on it. So when you're looking at the tablature, you can see that the last two measures of the fifth line are tagged as ending 1. Then you go back up to the top of the verse, which is the last measure of the fourth line where the repeat brackets are. Play the last measure of the fourth line, first measure of the fifth line, then go down to ending 2. So I'll do that right now for you. I'll jump in from the top of the verse and I'll go to ending 2. Ready, go. Now we're going to ending 2. Cool little fill over C. And then right into D minor. That starts the pre-chorus of the tune. So awesome guitar playing on this track. Just absolutely killer guitar playing. Probably one of the most popular versions of this song. I didn't know that it wasn't written by Rascal Flatts. It was written by somebody else. But anyway, their version for sure on the Disney Cars movie or Pixar or whoever it is for the movie The Cars, definitely put this song on the map and their version on the map. And it's super fun to play. A lot of my students are looking for tunes that are good for rhythm, and this is definitely one of them. And it's become like a great tune. Like if I was gigging out, for sure I would want to play this tune. I just think it's got a great vibe. But anyway, that walks you through page 1, and I'd like to thank Gibson for my Les Paul. Just kidding. They're not really doing anything for me. Anyway, I hope that was a good walkthrough, and you got some chops here and some explanation of what's going on with the paper. And if you want the full tab, just go ahead and put your email in through the website, and I'll get it off to you. All right, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.